It's helpful when you meditate is to sit with your back straight. You can start with your back. I'm in this really cushy chair, so it's kind of hard to sit with your back straight. It's a lovely room, and the next thing we do is we set our intention. It's really important to set our intention. And I think in this case, our intention is to generate awareness of what's happening within ourselves, and also to create an inner sense of kindness and compassion for ourselves that we can then share with not just the people in our lives, but with all beings throughout space. Because our minds are not only in our bodies, but our minds are everywhere. And one thing that we're learning, I think, from these Zoom meetings and different, even science now, that when we think about a person, there's actually some energy that goes to that person. That we're not confined. Mind is not confined by space and time. And so, if we can just sit and let's just think about all the beings on this planet, particularly those in war-torn countries, those in people like Bessie was talking about that are really suffering internally, people who are hungry, animals, and all the animals, all the spirits everywhere. And let's just try to, or maybe not use the word try, but let's just remember a time when we felt, no, we don't even need to do that. Just think about all the beings throughout space and how all of them need love and care and food and safety, including myself. And then we're going to focus on our breathing. And when we breathe in, we're going to imagine that there's this wonderful healing light in the universe that's always there for us. Like we could just think of the sun. The sun's always shining. It doesn't matter where on the planet, we get on opposite sides of the planet, we don't see the sun. The clouds come, we don't see the sun. But the sun is always shining. And in the same way, the ultimate true nature of our mind is also always shining. And it's always shining with love. So let's just imagine that when we breathe in, we're going to energize that inner shining sun within our hearts. And first it fills up ourselves with the experience of love and safety and care and shelter, and all our needs are cared for. Everything starts in imagination. So if you don't feel anything, it doesn't matter. Just imagine that you're breathing in this warmth from the sun that's this healing, loving light. And when we breathe out, we share it with all beings throughout space. And allow our sense of our mind to spread out as far as you can imagine. All we have to do is pay attention to our breathing. Because this universal love is available to us all the time. If we just open to receive it. And imagine feeling your body filling up with warmth. And you can feel this love, this sharing, this caring, filling up the body and then going out through all the pores of your skin. So you almost feel like your body is lit up, like you've been plugged into a light bulb. And feeling your breath going all the way, filling up all your lungs, filling up all your body. If it helps, you can begin with the people that you love and sending it to them. So that might help you feel a bit of the emotional care. And we don't have to do anything else. Sometimes if your mind has a hard time just staying present with the meditation, you can feel your mind going to the different parts of the universe, You can send the love to the healing to Gaza and Ukraine and your aunt and your uncle and your friends that are sick. And you can just let your mind kind of, keep opening, breathing in this experience of healing. But if it needs a little bit more to do, you can think, okay, now it's going to this person and that person in this place. And, the animals and first they had about to go to slaughter, or all the, babies that need love or whatever, but sometimes if it's really difficult to just sit and breathe, you can give yourself at least some place to send it to, that sometimes helps. So yeah.